Sound is on, that's pretty good. Gonna load the quick save that we just exited from. So the reason why we quick save here, even though we might even be below 1000 megabytes memory used, is that we build up a ton of memory usage on this planet. On the bright side, we can also teleport a huge distance. Oh, side note here, we have turned off all cutscenes in the config file. That causes these guys to not attack us and we just get teleported right here. So be sure to have that turned off in the options, otherwise this is gonna be a thing you're gonna have to deal with. I think this is the only part where it actually matters if you have the config files set to a specific way or not, but yeah. Just be sure not to have the movies on. Once you get over here, start safe teleporting, because you can safe teleport a ridiculous distance on this planet, even with force speed on. However, it also builds up like... 1 second. It builds up like 20 megabytes of usage every time, so you're gonna run out of space or like memory usage pretty damn quick. Here you want to make a safety save, it's pretty important. What we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and go through that gap like this right here. If done perfectly, those guys are not gonna aggro on us too much. I'm gonna try and do this a few times to see if we can demonstrate it. I mean, it's really hard to do, so don't worry too much about it when you're first starting out. See if we can get it this time. It's pretty bad. Maybe it's good enough. You don't want the aggro too soon on you. Okay, so coming up here, there's a shortcut in here. When you get to about like this bend right here, in between this bend and the palm tree, I'm gonna start soft buffering and save soft buffering once you get to this radar dish. That's gonna save this case, because it's pretty important. No, it's not. Except you're gonna burn in like Giska hell if you don't. So just do that. Get exploded a bit, heal up a bit. Save teleport backwards, and back to where we came from. Also, just before you get in here, you might wanna use at least one strength, or if not, like the entire line of stims here. Not of course the strength is gonna cancel out the adrenal strength, but use like these if you absolutely feel uncomfortable with this. Make another safety save, trust me. Okay. Wish yourself luck, because this is probably gonna suck. If you're super fast, it's not gonna suck though. Okay, it's pretty decent, I might have a chance. So as long as we don't get these guys aggro to us too soon the first time in, we can add our dudes to the party and do the same thing we did on Manan here. We wanna add Candrace for sure, and either Juhani or Jolie, doesn't matter which one. I like Juhani, she's a bit more consistent to with this skip we're gonna do. Karth is gonna be bugged out still, he's still like stasis from the Malak fight on the Leviathan. Basilisk's gonna softlock this section, so don't bring her, trust me. Those guys are gonna come to the bridge pretty fast, or come to up this ramp pretty fast. Usually what you can do if you get this just absolutely goddamn perfect is do this, return to the Ebonhawk, and transfer back. Another side thing to mention is that if you do this, those guys are usually not going to follow you. Also, this is infinitely easier if you have a lot of memory build up. Like, trust me, just have memory build up like to maybe 500 megabytes of usage at this point, if not like over 1000. It's really good to just have a lot built up here. If you have more than 1000, you're gonna have to restart the game once you get inside this temple, but trust me, it's worth it, as this setup is so much easier to do if you have a little bit of memory build up. You're gonna wanna do what I just did, just like switch party members and walk forward a little bit, as otherwise these guys are gonna follow us, which we don't want. Gonna keep them solo mode, or keep solo mode on and have them standing here, because the entrance to the next section we're going to be in is like over here. And that's going to let us walk directly in there without having to really fight anything. You can jump to this dude. If he's too far away like he was here, you can just like save the teleport a bit. This section is also really good for safe teleporting, so make sure to make use of that. Go down here. And kill these two guard droids over here. It's pretty important. Otherwise this door that we want to go through is not gonna open up for us. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this. Before I do it, it's gonna be a bit easier that way. So step on this one, this one, this one, go backwards. Step on the middle one, this one, and then up there. There you go. I kind of just move in, yeah, move up there and then like down in kind of a reverse C pattern, if that makes any sense. One, two, one. I messed this up pretty bad. I'm gonna see if I have a quick save here. Basically, it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 there. I just like really flopped the conversation. If your force speed runs out, just like recast it again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. One up here. Do the same thing I just showed you. This should open. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pretty easy. These guys are going to be in solo mode as soon as you enter this room, and are going to exit solo mode as soon as you exit this room. So don't worry too much about that. It should follow you. Again, same principle. We're going to just place these dudes right here. As we have to like basically enter another room over here. Don't worry about those guys attacking us, it's fine. If your force speed runs out here, don't reapply it. Sorry about that. Don't reapply it right away, as we can save teleport quite a distance without it. Same principle as on Tatooine, as we move slower here, we save teleport further. So here you wanna use a like hyper, adrenal, lacry, stamina, strength, stimulant. If you can, go ahead and hit this dude. If he doesn't die, don't worry about it. Teleport up here. Do Mortal Kombat with Darth Waifu. So if you bring Basil to this fight, the game really just like really doesn't have a good time. It just straight gives up and just doesn't let you progress, to be honest. I haven't found a way to actually make it work yet. I think there is one, maybe, but I've yet to find it. Just smash through these, beat Basler over the head with your lightsaber. Until she leaves. Last level up is usually going to be right here. You want to get weapon specialization lightsaber. And I can't remember if it's like optimal to get force resistance or energy resistance. I usually get force resistance as I find that a bit more useful, but I don't know. I mean, they don't really matter, to be honest. It's only the lightsaber specialization you want. Just smash through that, and you should be able to get through it. Teleport back. As you can see, you teleport quite a distance, especially during this section here. Like, this entire planet is good for this. It's just about, like, positioning yourself right. If this guy's still alive, make sure he dies. The other guy usually doesn't get in the way, so don't worry about him. Exit. So as you can see, those guys are in a kind of weird position, but basically what we're going to do is we're just going to safe teleport the entire distance through here over to the central beach. As you can see, our party members followed us no problem, even though those guys have definitely aggroed on us. Sometimes Juhani specifically will just fight somebody over here and it's usually still fine, but if that does happen, just like load your safety save that you should have made when you got out of there. Did I make one? Oh, I didn't. How naughty. Anyways, this is why you definitely want Cantless in the party coming up right here. It skips this entire section. He just spawns on the beach next to a naked calf standing in his skivvies, being stunned to hell. And you can just walk into the Ebon Hawk. Go over here and install the hyperdrive that you picked up from the Giska. The Giska ship crash thingamajig. And just like go here, don't like do map cutscene skips or anything. I'm not gonna do this right now because I'm not gonna show this cutscene because of how long it is. It's like literally 2-3 minutes long. So I'm gonna pick this up after I get done with that cutscene and teach you guys the Starforge. Anyways, have fun practicing. This is a pretty easy planet once you get used to it. Just practice it a bit and you should be able to do it no problem.